Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Fiddles it through. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Conte is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the shot! And he's heaved it away. And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Colomwani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's the chance to counter. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. He's through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez. Thuram. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe! France are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Camavinga. Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well, they've got it again. Nkunku. And here's Mbappe. And he's managed to get... Can he finish? And again! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Olise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's an excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Camavinga. France look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Colomwani. Oh, it's Dembele.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Conte. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Hernandez.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Nkunku. Pulls it back. Can he put it away? The captain delivers!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
France leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
France definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter.
Decent hit! Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Camavinga, and here's Mbappe. There's the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, this looks sharp. Olise. Colomboani. And it's Conte. Nkunku. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Camavinga. Cleared without complication. Camavinga did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe! That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. France are down to 10 men.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
14. Attention, changement.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Olise wins the duel this time. Thuram. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Olise looking to play it into the box. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And one more try! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Camavinga seems absolutely shocked and annoyed. Did all the hard work and failed to make it count.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Muscular approach does pay off here. Has a look and plays it forward.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's gone backwards.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6. Le numéro 7. À leur place, le numéro 19. Le numéro 11.
Now the finish! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they win it back again.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Nkunku. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass is just off target. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
France close now to seeing this one through to the end. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Thuram. Saliba cuts it out. Nkunku. Thuram. And that's that. France have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. That's a Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Elise, and he's managed to get free. It's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Okay, interesting. And smartly reclaimed. Chouameni. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's played him through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Olise! Olise! That's another chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Nice interception, well timed. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Camavinga is offering a wry smile there.
And he's intervened well there. Forwards and with intent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe! Olise. Camavinga, passing nice and neat. Olise. And it's Conte.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nkunku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Nkunku. Nkunku takes control of it and he's on the move. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Koundé getting this one clear. Rolls it backwards.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Hernandez. Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is Conte. Looking for the runner. Pass is just off target. Nkunku. Half-time getting close now. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. Conte. That is Conte. And here's Mbappe. Threads one in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's lost his man here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he thought...
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Up for a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Saliba, and it's played forward.
Kolo Muani really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's there to get it away. Conte. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Delivery from Mbappe. And he's there to clear it. Chouameni.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Thuram. Olise. Thuram. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's a throw. Camavinga. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And he's taking no chances there. That's a lovely, neat pass. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, easy pickings there. Chance here to counter.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's gone forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. That is Conte. Saliba.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
À leur place,
And a real chance to break the deadlock.
le numéro 14. Changement en cours.
Cuckoo! Off the post! Decent hit from there.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Looks to go up and over. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's there to belt it away. No, he's not getting past him there.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. Short changes him with that pass. Conte. France desperately searching for the winner here. Saliba getting this one clear. France have it back and can go again. Thuram. Now it's Nkunku. Rabiot. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. France have reclaimed it. And it's Rabiot. And the counter is on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Temps additionnel.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rabiot. Rabiot. Mbappe. He's in space and looking for options. Tries to get it clear. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Chers spectateurs, veuillez vous munir de vos billets car nous allons procéder à l'annonce des numéros gagnants de la tombola du jour.